Alrighty, there we go. Welcome back, everyone. Good morning. I'm gonna start us off with one more dawn. Why not? Start from there and go down.
Boots in the mud, last gun tight, cold steel sky and a bleeding light. No crown on my head, no legend drawn, just a name on a list before the dawn. The vox is cracked, the order's clear. Hold the line, though death is near. The stars look down, but they don't mourn for men like me in uniforms. War. I was born where the factory sirens cry, under smoke that covered half the sky. They gave me boots.
Sorry about that. The playlist kind of got a little. There it is.
Boots in the mud, last gun tight, cold steel sky and a bleeding light.
Okay.
No crown on my
Noises
head,
are over.
no legend
Now enjoy.
drawn, just a name on a list before the dawn. The vox is cracked, the order's clear. Hold the line, though death is near. The stars look down, but they don't mourn for men like me in uniforms. War. I was born where the factory sirens cry, under smoke that covered half the sky. They gave me boots, they gave me lead, a prayer book small and a bunk for a bed. They taught me how to aim and stand, how to dig my grave with a shaking hand. They said the emperor sees us all, but the trench is deep and the night is tall. Greenskins roar beyond the wire, laughing through the storm and fire. Claws in the dark, teeth in the rain, tyrannid shadows crawl through the plain. I am no saint, I am no knight, no angel dropping from holy light. I am a man with a number sewn, trying not to die alone. Give me one more dawn, one more breath, one more step through the smoke of death. Let the sun rise red on a world gone wrong. Let me live long enough to sing this song. One more dawn, one more day, one more chance to hold them away. If I fall where the dead are drawn, let me see just once, one more dawn. The commissar walks with a face of stone, says fear is a seed that must not be grown. But fear has roots in every chest. When the swarm comes down and the brave don't rest. My squad was 10 at morning bell. By noon we were 5 in a crater shell. Merrick laughed when the first shells flew. Now his helmet's empty, split in two. Roth held the flank with a broken hand, screamed our names as he made his stand. Lena prayed by the ammunition crate, then vanished beneath the alien hate. Still the banner snaps, still the orders call, still we brace as the monsters fall. For every beast that breaks our line, we pay in blood and bone in time. I don't ask for glory carved in gold, I don't ask for stories told. I ask the sky through ash and flame, remember I had a human name. Give me one more dawn, one more breath, one more step through the smoke of death. Let the sun rise red on a world gone wrong. Let me live long enough to sing this song. One more dawn, one more day, one more chance to hold them away. If I fall where the dead are drawn, let me see just once, one more dawn. There are giants clad in ceramite, There are saints who burn like stars at night. There are ships above that shake the ground. But down here, only boots make sound. Down here, we bleed in the choking dust. Down here, our metals turn to rust. Down here, the universe does not care. It
All right.
grinds us down and leaves us there. But I will load, I will aim, I will stand, I will call my squad by name. For every home I'll never see, for every child who may sleep free, for every field beneath the safer sun, I'll hold this trench till my hands go numb. Give me one more dawn, one more breath, one more step through the smoke of death. Let the sun rise red on a world gone wrong. Let me live long enough to sing this song. One more dawn, one more day, one more chance to hold them away. If I fall where the dead are drawn, let me see. Just once, one more dawn. Boots in the mud, last gun tight, another charge in the dying light. No crown on my head, no legend drawn, just a guardsman waiting for one more dawn. Steel, I kneel where engines bleed. Oil on my gauntlet, sacred spark I feed. I read the cracked runes on blading, black with soot. Both seal and bind again, I bring the war thing to root. Litany on my tongue, spare chain in my hand. I wake the iron giant, I make the dead wheels stand. Awaken, awaken, iron heart, obey. Bless the iron heart and drive the dark away. Iron heart, awaken, awaken, iron heart, be strong. Bless the iron heart till the broken march along. I hear the sacred engines through the smoke and the night. I fit the blessed plate, I tighten every prayer. When the cannon coughs to life, I know my soul was there. Litany on my tongue, spare chain in my hand. I wake the iron giant, I make the dead wheels stand. Iron heart, awaken, awaken, iron heart, obey. Bless the iron heart and drive the dark away. Iron heart, awaken, awaken, iron heart, be strong. Bless the iron heart till the broken march along. I am the hand of the forge, I am the oath in the smoke. I stitch the wound in the hull, I keep the war vow spoke. remembers. Iron obeys. By hand, by circuit, by sacred flame. The wounded engine rises again. Red helm beneath the furnace glow. Servo arms awaken rose. Oil like blood on the chapel floor. Battle tanks breathe, then ask for more. I hear the hymn in the grinding chain. A fractured gear still speaks through pain. Bolt by bolt and wire by wire, I mend the wrath of the machine's desire. Half in ceremony, half in prayer. Static smoke in the shrine-lit air. My brothers roar where the gun lines break. I wait the engines no death can take. Count the sparks like falling stars. Bless the scars on adamant bars. Right of piston, right of shell. Wake the god machine from its metal cell. Machine priest, intellect, iron in my veins. I bind the broken titan back with chains. Machine priest, intellect, thunder in my hands. I raise the war on engines of man. No flesh shall fail where the steel is blessed. No blade shall sleep in a ruined chest. Machine priest, intellect, let the forges sing. Every war machine shall rise for the king. Rhino cracked with a smoking heart. Land Raider torn nearly apart. I crawl through fire where the weak would fall. Hearing machine spirits whisper and call. Brother, repair me, brother, restore. I carry Jock into 100 wars. So I seal the wound with a molten brand and carve the right with a gauntlet hand. Tentacles crash through the data stream. Binary psalms in a fever dream. My voice is low, but the engine hears through vox grid sparks and grinding gears. Clamp the breach and purge the rust. Wake the can from ash and dust. Mark the hull with sacred sign. Let wrath reload through the battle line. Machine priest, intellect, iron in my veins. I bind the broken titan back with chains. Machine priest, intellect, thunder in my hands. I raise the war on engines of man. No flesh shall fail where the steel is blessed. No blade shall sleep in a ruined chest. Machine priest, intellect, let the forges sing.
Give me a second.
Every war
Oh, all right. Back to music on. Sorry about all that.
machine shall rise rise for the king. Clang, strike, seal, ignite. The piston prays, the cannon dreams, the engine hungers, the furnace screams. I am not flesh alone, I am not steel alone. Between the altar and the war zone, I make the broken whole. Servo arm swing, crush the night, weld the wound with holy light. Bless the barrel, lock the feed, wake the wrath, the front lines need. Grind the gear, cleanse the core, send the engine back to war. Let the enemy hear that sound, dead machines rising from the ground. Machine priest, intellect, iron in my veins. I bind the broken titan back with chains. Machine priest, intellect, thunder in my hands. I raise the war rod, engines of man. No flesh shall fail where the steel is blessed. No blade shall sleep in a ruined chest. Machine priest, intellect, let the forges sing. Every war machine shall rise for the king. Oil and iron, circuit and bone. The machine is wounded, but never alone. By right, by flame, by hammer, by will, I speak to the engine, and the engine lives still. From the void, from the storm, from the iron black sky, hear the engines of judgment as the heavens ignite. No mercy in orbit, no fear in the deep, only angels in ceramite, waking from sleep. We were born where the thunder of bolters is prayer, where the weak become dust in the poison thick air. Forged in pain, sealed in oath, carved from flesh into war. We are sons of the stars, but we kneel nevermore. The cities are burning, the banners are torn. The night has devoured the promise of dawn. But the vox starts to scream, and the drop pods descend, and the enemies learn how their kingdoms will end. Lock the helm, seal the soul, let the war drums roll. By gene seed and fury, by steel and by flame, we carry the emperor's wrath in his name. Angels in ceramite, falling like fire, steel-hearted giants from the spires of empire. Bolters are roaring, the heavens are torn. We bring the lesson rise to worlds overrun. Angels in ceramite, wrath without fear, marching through ruin while the end times draw near. No retreat, no surrender, no grave left unclaimed in the furnace of war. We remember his name. We have stood against signals with hunger for stars, against green-skin thunder and titanous jaws. We have walked into madness where sanity dies, and watched crimson lightning split open the skies. Our armor is scripture, our weapons are law. Each scar is a sermon the battlefield saw. We are not men, we are not myth, we are war, a blade at the throat of a dark evermore. When the mortal lines break and the last signal fades, when the trenches are drowned under ash, blood and blades, look above, see the burning trails rip through the night, for the angels of death have entered the fight. Yield the shell, raise the blade, let the traitors be flayed. By oath and by thunder, by hatred made pure, we are the answer the damned must endure. hold the line. Brother, lock your wrath. Brother, let the galaxy tremble beneath our path. We are the mailed fist. We are the final wall. We are the hymn of extinction when the war horns call. No pain, no doubt, no silence, no fall. Only duty eternal. Holy war above all. Drop pods crack the atmosphere. Change words how the end is near. Ceramite boots on broken stone. No world dies screaming alone. Thunderhawks descend in flame. Trail of blood shall mark the name. From fortress moon to corpse-lit sea, we are wrath made infantry. Let the heretic whisper, let the alien rise. Let the horrors beyond try to poison the skies. We have buried whole legions beneath our advance and shatter their gods with a bolter's last chant. We do not ask mercy, we offer it less. For the stars are a graveyard of weakness and flesh, where impossible wars make the mortal heart break. We descend like a hammer and leave rules in ceramite. Wrath without fear, marching through ruin while the end times draw near. No retreat, no surrender, no grave left unclaimed in the furnace of war. We remember his name. From the void, from the storm, from the iron black sky, we descend where the hopeless are waiting to die. Not saints made of mercy, not saviors of light, but angels in ceramite, born for the fight. War is our altar, death is our creed. The galaxy burns, and still we proceed. The shift bell rings before the dawn, though dawn has never reached us. Smoke for breath, steel for bone. The Factorum receives us. Wake to the siren, choke on the air. Ash in my teeth and oil in my hair. Boots on the gantry, hands on the line. 16 hours by the Emperor's time. I was born under pipework, raised under flame. Stamped with a number instead of a name. My father fed gears till the gears took his hand. My mother packed shells for a war off world sand. We hammer the rivets, we tighten the chains. We bleed into iron and call it our wage. The machine never thanks us, the foreman won't see. But the quotas are holy and the labor is creed. I dream of a ceiling that isn't just red, of wind on my face, not flames in my head. They say there is blue where the upper spires rise. They say there are clouds in a place called sky. Shift bell never sleeps. Hammer down in the furnace deep. No sun, no ground, smoke in our lungs, steel in our hands. We build the guns for faraway lands. Shift bell never sleeps. Hear the Factorum roar. We are the teeth of the endless war. Dream of the sky, but the ceiling is stone. Born to the hive and buried alone. Conveyor belts crawling like serpents of black, dragging our bodies and never looking back. Plasma heat roaring like a god made of pain, casting our shadows on the walls again. Children count bolts where the old workers cough. Priests bless the engines when the power cuts off. Incense and coolant drip down the same drain. Prayers in the static, sparks in the rain. A tank tread rolls past with a sanctified seal. A shell crate is stamped with my thumbprint in steel. Some guardsmen will fire let the shift replace me. If I'm gone, let the cog erase me. There is no rest in the manufacturer. There is no night, only darker flame. There is no song but the iron chorus, and every voice sounds the same. But somewhere above all this poison and thunder, past the spires, past the smoke, past the grinding below, there must be a sky that is white as a promise. There must be a wind that the workers could know. Pull, lift, turn, chain, sweat, blood, smoke, pain. Pull, lift, turn, chain. Bless the gear and feed the flame. No sky, no sleep, no name, no peace. The shift bell rings and we obey. Shift bell never sleeps. Hammer down in the furnace deep. No sun, no ground. Smoke in our lungs, steel in our hands. We build the guns for faraway lands. Shift bell never sleeps. Let the whole hive roar. We are the heart of the endless war. Dream of the sky while the engines drone. Born to the hive and buried alone. The bell rings again. The smoke rises again. The line moves again. And somewhere above us, there may be a sky. Sequence. Sacred labor. Thought fragment detected. Identity file corrupted. Memory breach. Suppress. 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 My spine, cold iron fingers where my hands were mine. A red light blinks where my heartbeat stayed, and the forged bell calls me from the grave I made. I move when the order burns my skull. Lift, pull, carry, never full. Serve a wine prayer in the manufactorum rain. Static in my mouth where I almost said a name. There was a door, there was a street, there was warm dust under human feet. There was a voice in the evening flame. It asked me something. What was my name? Error, thought unsanctioned. Memory, spike, pain, reaction. Blessed duty, flesh corrected. All that I was has been rejected. What was my name? Before the steel, before they carved away what I could feel. Was I a son? Was I afraid? Was there a face that begged me to stay? What was my name in the morning light? Before the wires pulled my soul from sight. I serve, I crawl, I never complain. But somewhere inside me screams my name. My eyes are lenses cracked and dim. The world comes through in a choir of grim. A robed one mocks me with machine oil grace, then turns away from my half-dead face. I drag the shells to the waiting guns, stack the dead tools for the living ones. Macro cannons sing like thunder overhead, and I count the brass like prayers for the dead. There was a hand small in mine. There was bread, there was cheap red wine. There was laughter once before the chain. I almost remember what was my name. Scrub the archive, seal the wound. Labor unit must resume. No more dreaming, no more question. Pain is proof of imperfection. What was my name before the steel? Before they carved away what I could feel? Was I a worker? Was I brave? Did someone weep beside my grave? What was my name in the candle glow? Before they took what men should know. I serve, I left, I bleed in vain. But sparks in the dark still spell my name. Boom, boom, the drop ships fall. Boom, 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 the war horns call. Boom, 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 the engines bite. I am a shadow carrying light. I feed the guns, I turn the wheel, I bless the boat, I clean the steel. I am the hand that no one sees, a broken man on borrowed knees. Do not ask me what I lack, do not tell me to look back. The past is locked behind my eyes, but sometimes something still survives. A smell of rain, a lullaby, a woman's face, a crimson sky, a little voice, a window frame, a life erased. What was my name? What was my name? Work, lift, drag, load, bleed, march, and obey. Work, lift, drag, load, think, hurt, stop, obey. Now lawns bloom red in the cathedral bay. There are claws at the walls and the guns give way. The soldiers shout and the engines scream, and I see my life like a shattered dream. I should not run, I cannot cry. I was not made to fear the sky. But one last memory breaks the chain. A woman is calling, calling my name. What was my name before the steel? Before the blade taught flesh to kneel? Was I condemned? Was I saved? Was I only another servant maid? What was my name when I was whole? Before the machine devoured my soul, I served the Imperium through endless pain. But I was a man, I had a name. Identity file unrecoverable. Labor unit functional. Memory fragment purged. No, please say it again before I forget. What was my name? Boots in the mud, smoke in the sky. Big teeth grin when the shells fly by. The mob goes quiet when I stomp through the flame. They all know the sound, they all know the name. Beat, pop, iron jaw, fists like a tank. Crushing the weak in the scrappy yard rank. If you wanna be boss, you better hit hard. But I hit like a moon falling out of the stars. Boss, 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 boss. Bigger, louder, meaner. the whole place. The sky turned red, the ground split wide. I grabbed my biggest rival and threw him aside. He said he was strong, said he wanted me thrown. Now he's part of the road when we boots stop home. Who's got the biggest fist? You do, boss. Who's got the loudest gun? You do, boss. Who's got the meanest grit? When the whole world runs, I do, I do, I do. I'm bigger, louder, meaner, the boss of all this noise. I smash the stars to pieces and leave me brutal, boys. I'm bigger, louder, meaner. Hear me war crash, split the night. If you stand before me, then you better learn to fight. Oh, bigger, louder, meaner. Bigger, louder, meaner. Stop, stop, crump, crump. Boss is coming through. I don't need no crown with a shiny gold. I want my scrap heap halo of the tanks I stole. Got a claw that bites and a gun that screams, and a mob in me back full of violent dreams. The galaxy burns, but I burn it best with a boat on a rubble and smoke in me chest. Every fortress, every bunker, every wall they trust turns into a mountainous box and dust. I don't whisper orders, I roar 'em like guns, and every orc follows when the big boss runs. If the fight looks bad, then the fight looks right, 'cause I get more alive in the middle of the fight. I climbed over wreckage, I climbed over bone. I took every challenge and made it me thrown. Every scar on me hide is a banner unfurled. Every den me armor is a conquer the world. They said that one's too big. They said that one's too loud. They said that one's too mean. Now they checked in the crowd. Too big, too loud, too mean, too proud, too big, too loud, too mean, too proud, too big, too loud, too mean, too proud. Fight too much, the rest ain't enough. Stomp the ground till the mountains shake. Smash the line till the cannons break. Raise the banner, made of enemy steel. Laugh so hard that the heavens kneel. Who's the boss? I'm the boss. Who's the boss? I'm the boss. Who's the boss? I'm the boss. If you don't believe it, come and get lost. I seen shiny soldiers standing all bright. I seen metal skulls marching out of the night. I seen pistol claws and ships in the black, but they all sound the same when they're breaking in half. I don't count victories, I count the boom. I don't mark maps, I leave critters in fumes. The biggest fight is the one I choose, and I choose all of them, 'cause I don't lose. Me mob gets louder when the blood rain falls. With drum on helmets, we kick down walls. 1,000 blood shouting under one sky, and me voice on pop like a storm gone wild. Wow, 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 I'm bigger, louder, meaner, the boss of all this noise. I smash the stars to pieces and leave me brutal, boys. I'm bigger, louder, meaner, the thunder in the fight. I turn the dark to fire and the fire into might. Bigger, louder, meaner, bigger, louder, meaner, bigger, louder, meaner. Boss is coming through. When the smoke clears out and the last gun's cough, the guests who are standing on knock him off. The mob don't follow quiet, the mob don't follow small. They follow the biggest, the loudest, the meanest of all. Boss, 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 boss. Bigger, louder, meaner. Boss is coming through. Boy, listen up, you runty lot. When the boss says charge, I'm the boot what starts it. When the boys get scared, I crump them back in line. And one day, when the boss ain't looking, that big iron chair is gonna be mine. Hey! Hey, hey, hey. I got teeth on me belt and blood on me boots. Big iron jaw and a fist full of truth. I walk through the camp, all the gripes keep low, 'cause a knob don't ask when a knob says go. The boys get loud till I get louder. I'm the green skin thunder, the gun smoke brawler. Boss points there and I make it dead. With a chopper give me grip and a helmet full of red. Humies in trenches, bugs in the mud. Tin boys clanking with oil for blood. Don't matter what cross lies, praise or screams, it all breaks nice in the knob's big dream. I'm the fist at the front, I'm the boot at the back. I'm the reason little boys don't run from the attack. I'm the roar in the smoke, I'm the boss's right hand, but I'm counting every score till I'm boss of the land. Right hand of the boss, biggest knob in the mob, kicking down the weak ones, laughing while I rob. Right hand of the boss, hear me on my plates clang. Today I lead the charge, tomorrow I lead the wild. Right hand of the boss, but I'm watching his throne. One more fight, one more score, then I'll take it for me, yo. I bully the runs, 'cause runs need teaching. Smack 'em in line when the siren stops screeching. The boy what hides gets thrown at the wall, 'cause cowards make noise when they learn how to fall. I got a slugger bucket like feet. No shiny throne, no emperor's light. Just green fist swinging through endless night. I seen war bosses rise, same war bosses split. Same one lose a crown when the score got hit. So I grin real wide when the boss walks past. Cause even big bosses don't always last. I'm the growl in the ranks, I'm the steel in the shove. I don't lead with kindness, I lead with a glove. I'm the roar in the dust, I'm the iron command. And every little orc knows I'm the next biggest hand. Right hand of the boss, biggest knob in the mob. Kicking down the weak ones, laughing while I rob. Right hand of the boss, hear me armor plates clang. Today I lead the charge, tomorrow I lead the war. Right hand of the boss, but I'm watching his throne. One more fight, one more skull, then I'll take it for me own. Stomp, stomp, make the ground crack. Push the little boys to the front of the pack. Stomp, stomp, he had the guns cough and the orc slow gets his helmet knocked off. I don't need plans, I don't need maps. I with the war by the sound of the scraps. Where the death is loud, that's where I stand. With the power claw twitching on me right hand. Boss says break 'em, I break 'em in two. Boss says hold, I run straight through. Boss says mine, but I'm thinking not long. Cause a knob's got dreams when a knob gets strong. I ain't no grot, I ain't no boy. I'm the bruiser, I'm the noise. I'm the shadow right behind the biggest green king. And I'm waiting for the moment when the crown goes bang. Right hand of the boss, biggest knob in the mob. Kicking down the weak ones, laughing while I rob. Right hand of the boss, hear me on my plates clang. Today I lead the charge, tomorrow I lead the war. Right hand of the boss, but I'm watching his throne. One more fight, one more score, then I'll take it for me own. Right hand, big hand, iron jaw, red sand, boss shouts, knob swings, green tide breaks off there. Right hand of the boss, right hand, bigger every day. When the boss falls down, I'll be the one they obey. I can hear it. I can hear the mob. Boots on scrap, fists on steel. Teeth all rattling, engine squeal. Something green is crawling up me spine, and I knows it ain't just mine. I woke up twitching in the smoke and the flame, with 1,000 orc voices all shouting me name.
Who speaks to me? Oh, never mind.
But the loudest thing was the heart
It's
of
an
the
ad.
crowd. It thumped like a cannon in the back of me skull. Got me eyes burning yellow and me brain feeling full. Every boy wanting crumpin', every knob wanting war. Every mech revving DACA till the sky got sore. I says, boss, I'm buzzing, me head's gone bright. He says, good you get, pointed at the fight. So I staggered to the front where the
Yep,
red dust
that's an
rolled.
option I can do now.
Got hot and me blood went cold. Too many voices, too many teeth. Too many boys all shouting underneath. The stars start bending, the ground starts to crack. And
I'm happy I can just do that. I just ban people. That's a thing I can just do now. I can just ban people when I want. I just did that. Someone just tried to do a little sneaky with a spaced out link, and I just banned them. They're gone. Anyway, enjoy the music.
Purple flashes where the bullets fly. I hear dead stars laughing in the iron sky. The Humies got walls and prayers and guns, but walls don't matter when the weird boy hums. A whisper from Gork says, smash it flat. A cackle from Mork says, sneak up then splot. I don't know which one is pounding me brain, but both of them shouting through the warp like a train. The boys get louder, the air turns thick. Even the squigs start dancing sick. Me staff starts blowing, me teeth go numb, and I feel the big green storm cloud come. Too many rockets, too many roars, too many fists banging on all my doors. The battlefield bends like melted lead, and the whole cursed war is inside me head. There's too much wine in me head, too much green thunder, too much red.
people are really starting to actually really like One More Dawn. I really like that.
I seen the sun made out of scrap. I seen the god with the chopper and a grin. I seen the galaxy snap like a trap, and every orc in the dark jump in. Voices stacking higher, higher. Green sparks licking like hungry fire. Me shadow shouting, me bones all sing, and the warp's got claws on everything. The boss says, "Weird boy, let it go." I says, "I'm trying, but it's got too much flow." Me ears pop loud, me eyes roll wide, and a whole mob charges from inside. Hold me down? Nah. Point me proper. Aim me at the biggest thing, what ain't green. Then the power comes screaming like a storm of blades, turning banners to ashes and tanks to graves. The sky gets split with the green-white crack, and the enemy line gets punched way back. I don't remember if I laughed or cried, only that the whole front vanished wide. Me boots left smoke, me fingers glowed, and the mob kept running down the broken road. They cheered my name, but I barely heard, 'cause the
Oh, wait, I can actually like let you guys see it now. Hold on. You guys can actually watch.
There's too much why in me head, too much green thunder, too much red. I'm sparking, I'm shaking, I'm burning bright. I might blow the moon out the sky tonight. Too much why in me brain, like a battle wagon running through a hurricane. If me skull don't burst, then the enemy will, 'cause the whole mob's roaring and it won't sit still. Too much noise, too much glory, too many boys. Me head's a bomb, me soul's a gun. The war ain't over, it's just begun. So load me up and point me ahead. There's still too much why in me head.
Why am I still not receiving some messages?
Boots in the mud, teeth in me grin, chopper in me head, let's let the scrap begin.
Like, I don't see that message anywhere. But I know it's there. It's sitting there.
In the smoke with the sun all red, boss said move, so I jumped out of bed. Ain't got no plan, ain't need no map. Point me at the noise and I'll find a scrap. Got a dented helm and a rusty blade. Got a lucky boot from a raid we made. The sky is burning, the ground's all cracked, but I'm still laughing while the world fights back. Yumi's got lines and shiny walls, blue lights flashing down, long dark halls. They shout, "Hold, stay
Weird.
and stand your
Alright,
ground." Then the
refresh.
boys come roaring and the walls fall down. I don't know fear, I don't know shame, I don't
And I guess I will just refresh that, 'cause I can't see it.
Every good fight starts the same. Chopper in me head, boots across the land. If the guns go bang and the drums go boom, I'm the first one out of the battle room. Chopper in me head, fight is what I am. Don't need a reason, don't need a plan, just point me forward.
There we go.
Chopper in me head. More
There we go.
speed, more speed, more scraps on.
Did you guys get...
Big moon broken and the stars gone black. Still got me mobbing, we ain't turning back. Metal rain falling from a gunship cloud. So I wave me chopper and I laugh real loud. Tanks rolling with a grind and roar. So we hit 'em twice and then hit 'em more. One goes boom and the lads all cheer. Best sound I heard in
Alright.
1,000 years. Got slugger smoke in me, yellow teeth. Got fire above and bones underneath. The galaxy's mean and the night don't end. So I find more
We
enemies
are...
and call 'em friends.
Well, I'm editing music. You guys are just hanging out. Why am I not getting your guys' messages?
Every good fight starts the same. Chopper in me head, boots across the land. If the guns go bang and the drums go boom, I'm the first one out of the battle room. Chopper in me head, fighting's what I am. Don't need a reason, don't need a plan, just point me forward. Chopper in me head. Some lads want teeth, some lads want fame, some lads want armor with a
What? Chat's disabled for the live stream? Why is chat disabled for the live stream? Did I mess up something in chat? There it is. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. There. Hi. Hi. Yes, chat no work. That's nice. That's not nice. There we go. Hi, I see you now. Welcome. I am here now. Okay. Hi. Hi. I'm here now. Hey. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Alright. I already have the hard part of editing done. You guys are just gonna watch the fun part. Which is the nitty-gritty of me realizing how awfully I did it originally. So, bear with me. Oh, wow, this is true. Whoa. Aw, I appreciate that. You guys are nice. Alright, enjoy the music. Just hang out with me, alright? Y'all are kind. I don't have it so you guys can hear what I'm editing because that would just get annoying with the music in the background and this music here. So you guys will visually see what I'm doing. Though just note that it's not going to match this. Alright? The lyrics on screen do not match the music. Just need that out there. Hold on. The lyrics on screen do not match the music. Alright. Alright, I'm good now. I need to get that done. Woo! Alright. Alright. I'm doing Angels and Ceramite, by the way. So I'm getting that one done now. So you can have that one. Because I know you guys actually really enjoyed that one yesterday, and a lot more than I was expecting. So I'm getting it uploaded so you guys can actually like have that in your playlist. I was gonna wait a lot longer to get it done, by the way. I was gonna do Imperium of Man last before the Orcs, but because there's so little and you guys actually actually really enjoyed the Imperium of Man songs, I'm having them edited first. Chain real quick, spanners on the right, hit the gauge with a brick. All the little know what's buzzing me head. Build it live, don't build it dead. If it sparks, it works. If it smokes, it's fire. If it shakes the ground, then the build is mine. If it screams, it's ready. If it bites, it's gonna make war from iron, noise, and wood. If it sparks, it works. If it melts, it's hot. If it fires once, then that's a lot. Crank the lever, twist the wires, feed the junkyard into fires. Climb, rivet the blades, zap, zap, open the gates, bang, bang. Test it on a wall. If the wall ain't gone, make it bigger than
turning off past pain. If the clouds catch fire, that means it might rain. Decker from the left side, smoke from the right. Engine coughing thunder in the dead black night. Stump a foot stomping, whole moon shook. I don't read manuals, I write them in clocked books. Got a teleporter what smells like fear might send your boot to next year. Got a force field buzzing round me, half keeps out shells mostly, imagine that. Got a saw blade arm and a lightning stick. Got a bomb with a face and a timer what ticks. Got a cannon so loud it scares its crew. That's how you know the job went through. See the void burn red, see the stars go dim. The galaxy's a workshop and a welding in. Every wreck is a gift, every ruin a part. Every battlefield's just a fresh new start. If it sparks, it works. If it smokes, it's fine. If it shakes the ground, then the build is mine. If it screams, it's ready. If it bites, it's gone. Make war from iron, noise, and wood. If it sparks, it works. If it burns, it's blast. If it don't explode, I ain't impressed. More power, more noise, more teeth, more flame. Build it wrong till it wins the game. Wire it, weld it, kick it, turn. Green light flashing, whole world burns. Banners laughing, grotch gone pale. Big mech riding on the thundering rail. Faith in the noise and the shock in me hand. I'll build the biggest gun in the land. If it sparks, it works. It works. If it sparks, it works. Oi, you hear that? That ain't thunder. That ain't engines. That ain't the sky falling down. That's me shooter waking up. Load it, feed it, bolt it, beat it. If it jams, I kick it. If it breaks, I stick more scrap on it. If it's empty, then give me a Nuva one.
Oh. Shakes head aggressively. Yeah. Yeah.
I was born in smoke in a pile of shells with a grin full of teeth and a roar from the bells. The mechs gave me a gun, said don't point it there, so I pointed it everywhere, filled the whole air. Red hot barrel, blue sparks fly, brass rain falling from a black iron sky. Humies duck low, bugs crawl fast, but none of them laugh when the shooter boys pass. I don't need aim, I don't need plans. I got a trigger and two mean hands. I don't count bullets, that's brat work. See, I just hold down the fire till the smoke hides me. More bells, more drums, more loud, more hot, more shells in the box till the whole thing pops. More noise, more flash, more smoke, more sparks. Shoot till the stars got bullet marks. That can never stop, that can never die. Rip the dark open, light up the skies. That can never quit, that can never slow. Where the bullets land, that's where I go. That can never stop, that can never sleep. Shake the steel world till the mountain weeps. No sense, no fear, no reason, no breaks. Just one more round till the whole ground shakes. I got a shooter bigger than a grot can lift, covered in glips and a suspicious drift. It puffs black smoke, it bites me arm, but that just means it's got extra charm. I welded on barrels, I bolted on more. Now it kicks like a squiggle, kick in a door. Muzzle flash bright like a burning moon. If the boss says charge, I'm already shooting soon. Tin boys marching, I rattle their plates. Spiky lads screaming, I ventilate. Big armored Huey with a shiny blue head. I keep pulling the trigger till the paint goes red. More belts, more drums, more loud, more hot. If the barrel melts, that means it shoots a lot. More noise, more flash, more smoke, more sparks. Shoot through the daylight, shoot through the dark. That can never stop, that can never die. Rip the dark open, light up the skies. That can never quit, that can never slow. Where the bullets land, that's where I go. That can never stop, that can never sleep. Shake the steel world till the mountain weeps. No sense, no fear, no reason, no breaks. Just one more round till the whole ground shakes. The mechs say careful, I say why. The boss says forward, I shoot the sky. The grunts say empty, I say lies. The gun says clack, so I punch it twice. More scrap, more ammo, more teeth for the shop. More red hot barrels till the rivets drop. If it ain't loud, then it ain't right. If I can still hear, then feed the belt, bang, bang, make 'em melt, grind, grind, engine cough, tack, tack, never off, clang, clang, bolted tight, bang, bang, kill the night, grind, grind, smoke and flame, tack, tack, save me name. I ain't a thinker, I ain't a plan. I'm the loudest thing alive with a shooter in me hand. I don't ask where, I don't ask when. I just start firing, and I don't stop then. Dakka never stops, Dakka never dies. Rip the dark open, light up the skies. Dakka never quits, Dakka never slows. Where the bullets land, that's where I goes. Dakka never stops, Dakka never sleeps. Shake the steel world till the mountain weeps. No sense, no fear, no reason, no breaks. Just one more round till the whole ground shakes. More Dakka, more Dakka, more Dakka again. Shoot through the smoke, shoot through the din. More Dakka till the barrel drops. I'm a shooter boy, it gets. Dakka never stops. Dakka never stops. Slugger loaded. Chopper high. No sneaking, no waiting, no asking why. When the boss yells loud and the red sun burns, that's when every proper boy learns. Get stuck in.
I should be able to turn up you guys' music. Give me a sec.
I woke up grinning in a pile of scrap. Boots in the mud and me teeth in a sack. Slugger on me hip, chopper in me fist. Then get in reach, gets added to the list. Humans in trenches, shiny lads in plate. Thinking walls and orders gonna change their fate. But I got no fear and I got no
Been
plans.
turned up a lot more, but I still need to be able to hear myself as well. That's why it's low. My apologies.
But I ain't stopping, I ain't slow. When the fight is loudest, that's where I go. Blood on the blade, smoking me grin. No looking back, we're born to win. Get stuck in, get stuck in. Run at the thunder with a big green grin. Get stuck in, get stuck in. Chopper goes down and the fun begins. No fear, no pain. Just the roar of the mob in the acid rain. Get stuck in, get stuck in. If there's a fight, then I'm jumping in. Nah, ain't a knob, I ain't no mech. Ain't got wires sticking out me neck. I'm just a boy with a slugger and blade, built for the charge and born for the raid. The big guns boom and the burners shine, but close up crumping, that's the joy of mine. I wanna see the whites of the humie eyes right before he learns how an old point flies. Over for the wire, through the flame, don't care who shot him, don't care their name. A skull-faced boss, a bug with claws, I'll hit them both and ask for more. Boots hit the ground, teeth hit the dirt. Laugh through the wounds, pain don't hurt. Get stuck in, get stuck in. Run at the thunder with a big green grin. Get stuck in, get stuck in. Chopper goes down and the fun begins. No fear, no shame, just a green tide screaming my name. Get stuck in, get stuck in. If there's a war, then I'm living in. The galaxy's dark and the stars all burn. Every world's got a fight if you know where to turn. Black skies crack and the big guns sing, but an orc don't kneel to no golden king. We don't march neat, we don't break quiet. We coming loud like a planet-wide riot. The weak get scared when the war drums start, but I feel the beat in me two-fisted heart. Gork says hit it where it hurts real bad. Mork says do a sneaky then laugh like mad. I says both cause I'm clever enough. Run it fast and make it rough. Who's got the chopper? I got the chopper. Who wants to scrap? We want to scrap. Who's running first? See your boys in front. Who's coming back? Don't care about that. Slugger spits fire till the barrel glows. Then I'm in close where the real fight grows. One hand blasting, one hand swinging. Whole battlefield, hit the boys all singing. this thing on? No? Good. Don't tell the boss I nicked a talkie box. I'm only singing 'cause if I don't, I'll start screaming. I wakes up in the morning to a boot beside me head. The boss says, "Oh, you little runt, go make sure that ain't dead." I pokes it with a spanner, then it bites me on the knee. That's just another breakfast in the life of little me. I carry all the ammo, I polish every gun, I sweep around the squig pens when the squigs are on the run. I fix the truck, I fuel the burner, count the teeth in sacks. Then some big green mountain uses me to test his axe. I ain't brave, I ain't tough, I ain't made for all this stuff, but I duck real good and I know where to hide, so I'm somehow still alive. Don't step on me, boss, I'm useful, I swear. I'm carrying your bullets and breathing your air. Don't throw me first through the big metal door. I seen what happened to the last 24. I'm small, I'm quick, I'm cheap, I'm green, the best little coward that you ever seen. Don't step on me, boss, don't flatten me flat. I'm not a floor mat, I'm not a floor mat. Hey, the Hoomies shoot the red lights, the blue ones shoot the sky, the tin can ones don't even blink when all the grots go by. The buck thing's got too many claws, the pointy ones move fast, so I let the big oaks go first and run behind them last. The Mac says, "Hold this wire," then the whole place turns to flame. The pain boy says, "Come closer," but I don't trust his game. The nub says, "Stand right there, lad, you'll block the incoming shell." I says, "That sounds important, boss," then hides behind the bell. I got scars from jobs I never chose, smoke in me ears and oil on me toes. But when the war horn starts and the engines grind, guess who's pushed in front of the line? Don't step on me, boss, I'm useful, I swear. I'm carrying your bullets and breathing your air. Don't tie me up to the front of the ram. I'm not armor, boss, I'm barely a man. I'm small, I'm quick, I'm cheap, I'm green, the best little coward that you ever seen. Don't step on me, boss, don't flatten me flat. I'm not a floor mat, I'm not a floor mat. I seen a moon explode once, I seen a tank eat fire. I seen a weird boy sneeze so hard he loves to get much higher. I seen the sky go purple, I seen the ground turn red. I seen a boss say, "Follow me," and now the boss is dead, so I keep low, 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 where the big boots rarely go, under scrap and behind the wheel, praying not to become a meal. Now some say grots are useless, just a snap with pointy ears. But who loads up the shooters while the boys are shouting cheers? Who paints the glyphs, who cants the loot, who digs the boss's pit? Who gets blamed when every single engine doesn't fit? It's me, it's us, the little green crew, the ones who get the worst jobs nobody wants to do. We may not win the battle, but we'll survive the blast by hiding in a barrel till the loud bit's in the past. Don't step on me, boss, I'm useful, I swear. I'm carrying your bullets and breathing your air. Don't launch me out the cannon no more. I bounced off the wall and I'm still feeling sore. I'm small, I'm quick, I'm cheap, I'm green, the best little coward that you ever seen. Don't step on me, boss, don't flatten me flat. I'm not a floor mat, I'm not a floor mat. Don't step on me, don't throw me there. Don't feed me to the squig in the chair. Don't make me test a bomb again. I already lost 3 almost friends. Don't step on me, boss. Step on me, boss. Don't step on me, boss. Step on me. Oi, watch your boots. That was me favorite hat. Oi, you runty lots! Quit your squealing, quit your crawling. The boss wants work and I wants fun. Line up straight, eyes, front ears open, or I'll make the squigs do counting. Hey! I got a hat full of nails and a grin full of teeth. Got a whip made sharp from a dead boy's grief. Got a mob of little grots with the knees gone weak, and I make some march when the big guns speak. Round and round by the scrapyard light, under red moons and a burning sky. Tiny feet wig and a bossy stare. Got a rusty little bell going ding, ding, ding. Means move your runts when the run-third sings. I ain't no knob, but I knows me trade. Keep the cowardly useful, keep the trenches made. Dig that pit, drag that crate, load that shooter before it's laid. The boys all laugh when the grots all trip, but they still want ammo, so I raise me whip. Every bolt, every shell, every clanking mine gets pushed to the front by the grots in line. The Humies got prayers, the bugs got claws, the tin heads click with the metal laws. But I got a mob and a nasty rhyme, and I keep on moving till the end of time. Whip the grots in line, make 'em dance, make 'em mind. To the left, to the right, through the smoke and the shine. Whip the grots in line, whip the grots in line. Panic pop or panic fine when the war drums laugh and the big guns whine. Whip the grots in line. Step right up to the run-third show, where the big ones shout and the little ones go. Round the cage, past the flame. Everybody's scared, but I aim to shame. One grot cries, boss, I don't wanna fight. I says, that's good, means you run real light. Tie a flag to his back, point him where to go. Now he's bait with the banner in the enemy glow. Ain't it lovely? Ain't it grand? A whole little army in me cruel green hand. There's work in the dark where the mech lamps spark. There's scrap to be lifted from the battlefield park. There's tunnels to crawl where the brave won't fit, and grots do best when they're scared of it. I keep them jumping like fleas on wire, under shell rain, under engine fire. Every squeal makes the rhythm tight, every crack keeps the tempo right. Mean little circus on a dead world stage, ringmaster roaring with a run-third rage. If the boss says forward, I don't ask why, I just point to grots at the worst bit of sky. Boom, 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 you sneaky little rats. Lift, 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 them ammo packs. Dig, 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 till your claws all ache. Run, run, run for the wide zone sake. No hiding, no napping, no crawling behind the tank. You belong to the mob, and the mob don't think. Whip the grots in line, make 'em dance, make 'em mind. Through the mud, through the sparks, through the furnace shine. Whip the grots in line, whip the grots in line. Keep 'em quick, keep 'em blind when the whole world burns and the war bells chime. Whip the grots in line. Round goes the wheel, down goes the sky. Grots keep running or grots learn why. Big guns laughing, squigs all fed. Run-third grinning in a world gone red. Oi, back in line. I ain't finished with you yet. Stop screaming. I ain't even started yet. Hold still, you git. This'll only hurt forever. The sky's all red and the ground's all mud. Boys in bits and boots in blood. Shooters barking, tanks gone pop, and I'm running in with me rusty chop. Shop got a sore in me claw and a grin on me gob. Patching up lads is a proper good job. Lost your arm, that's barely a scratch. I got 3 more limbs in a squig hide sack. Needle, nah, stitches, what for? I got a drill and a power cluster. If your heart stops beating, I can't start the thing. Then bolt on a plate and make it say. Don't run from the doctor, don't hide from the cure. I'll make you more walkie than you was before. If your spine ain't working, I'll replace it with steel. If your legs fell off, that's just extra wheels. Surgery with a chopper, medicine made loud. I'll fix you up crooked, then shove you back in the crowd. Surgery with a chopper, pain is how you know it's good. The wound was looking nasty, so I made it worse like I should. Bones go crack, bones go clang. Wake up screaming, back in the walk again. I'm a pain boy, maybe pain boss too. Got a buzz buzzing brain and a cyborg crew. One eye glows and the other one twitches. Me apron full of tools, teeth, screws, and stitches. I don't ask questions, I make improvements. Battlefield signs with violent movement. You came in lipping with one bad knee, now you're half a truck and twice as mean. I grafted a claw where your hand used to be. A shooter in your shoulder for emergency. A steel-plated jaw so your bite don't stop. And a siren in your skull that goes wah, 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 wah. The Humies got medics, the Tin Boys got prayer. The pointy-eared Gits got fancy clean air. But Orcs got progress, and progress is pain. If I gotta hit you twice, that means you're fixed again. Surgery with a chopper, medicine made loud. I'll fix you up crooked, then shove you back in the crowd. Surgery with a chopper, pain is how you know it's good. The wound was looking nasty, so I made it worse like I should. Bones go crack, bolts go clang. Wake up screaming, back in the walk again. Clamp that artery, bite this wrench. Ignore the smell, that's just trench. Pass me the saw, pass me the glue, pass me the switch, I'll use it too. I ain't mad, I'm inspired, I ain't cruel, I'm required. I'm the last thing you see when your organs retire. Cybernetics, I'm rusty gears in your chest. You wanted a bandage, but I gave me best. Open them up, balls on back, staple them sideways, send them attack. Open them up, make them more green. The mist like the duck is the worst you've seen. Some say pain buster don't look right, but they stop complaining when the wind of fight. A jaw, one backwards, an eye and a knee, still better than being dead. Probably got a grunt assistant with a terrified face. He holds the bucket and keeps me pace. Sometimes the patient wakes up too soon, so I hum my song with my bones are tuned in the grim black stars where the big guns roar. There's always more patients crawling through the door, and I'll keep them marching, ugly but strong, even if I stitch the wrong bit. Surgery with a chopper, medicine made loud. I'll fix you up crooked and shove you back in the crowd. Surgery with a chopper, pain is how you know it's good. The wound was looking nasty, so I made it worse like I should. Surgery with a chopper, cyborg sparks in the rain. If you wake up different, that means I fixed your pain. Bones go crack, bolts go clang. Wake up screaming, back in the walk again. See, good as new. Well, newish. Now quit bleeding on me floor. Next. Jeez, shut your gob. We's being cunning now. No shouting, no shooting, no laughing when the bombs go. Boom! Crawling through the ash and muck, black knife tucked in me claw. Human lights go sweeping past, but they don't see nothing at all. Got me mask, got me pack, got a bomb with teeth and wire. Boss said, quiet lad, so I only lit one fire. And the tanks and over walls, through the smoke and broken wire. We lads for standing still, we's the spark before the fire. They call us wrong, they call us mad. They say Orcs don't know no plan, but I nicked the map, the keys, the gun, and half the armory van. Sneak left, sneak right, boots like thunder in the night. Knife flash, pin pull, trying hard to keep it quiet. One lad coughed, one lad laughed, one lad kicked the fuel drum flat. So I whispered that was tactical, then we all agreed on that. We sneak in like a brick through a cathedral window, quiet like a cannon when the big shells go. Cunning in the shadows till the red lights glow. Then it's wah from below, boys, wah from below. We's commandos in the dark where the scared things hide. Bombs on our backs and choppers at our side. If they hear us coming, then they heard too slow. We sneaky like a brick and now the whole place blows. Painted of me facing soot and grime, tied some branches to me head. Stood still in the crater pit. Hume thought I might be dead. Let him pass, counted 3. Then I grabbed him by the coat, asked him where the boss room was. He made a squeaky note. Past the shrine and past the guns, past the servitors and chains, past the cockboy martyr boxes, past the saintly window panes. We put charges on the doors, we put charges on the floor, we put charges on the charges, cause we thought they needed more. Still no sneak, mean, greenest ghost you ever seen. No flags, no drums, just a sack of loaded fun. Boss knob said don't start the scrap till I give the signal clear. Then his bombs quick bit a pipe and the signal disappeared. We sneaky like a brick through a cathedral window, quiet like a cannon when the big shells go, cutting in the shadows till the red lights glowed. And it's why from below, boys, why from below. We's commandos in the dark where the scared things hide. Bombs on our backs and choppers at our side. If they hear us coming, then they hurt too slow. We sneaky like a brick and now the whole place blows. No one sees the blade in the gloom. No one hears the click in the room. No one knows the boys got in till the ceiling starts to grin. Nearly there, don't you breathe, don't you dare. See that bunker, see that gate, see that general looking great. That's the one, that's the prize. See the terror in his eyes. He thinks the dark is empty still, but the dark got teeth, the dark got I got bored of whispering. Out the vents and through the flames, blades out, bombs away, red alarms and sirens screaming. Now he's had a proper day. Shooty lads outside is roaring, front lines turning into scrap. Oh, he's already in the middle, kicking teeth out of the trap. Hume tanks got no command, Hume guns got no supply, Hume boss got no more bunker, Hume banner touch the sky. We don't march the normal road, we don't stand and wait in line. We make war a nasty joke, then punch through from behind. We sneaky like a brick through a cathedral window, quiet like a cannon when the big shells go, cunning in the shadows till the red lights glowed. And it's why from below, boys, why from below. We's commandos in the dark where the scared things hide. Bombs on our backs and choppers at our side. If they hear us coming, then they hurt too slow. We sneaky like a brick and now the whole place blows. Quiet now. We's leaving like ghosts. Ain't no one gonna know we was here, except the fires and the craters and the missing gate and the giant words we painted on the wall. Commandos was a rat. Commandos was a rat. Oi, you see that bunker? That trench? That big shiny Hume tank? That ain't a problem. That's kindling! Light it up! I woke up coughing smoke with a grin across me jaw, burner on me shoulder and me boots in ash and gore. Boss said take the hill, so I looked across the field. Saw a wall of guns and armor, that just means more stuff to peel. I don't need no sneaky plan, I don't need no map. I got a tank, a promethium and a trigger full of laugh. Hume's in the trenches, hiding nice and tight. I said stay right there, lads, I brought the sun tonight. If it squeals, burn it. If it runs, chase it. If it's made of metal, melt it down and waste it. If it's holy, smoke it. If it's seen, no riot. If the boss says quiet, then I screams and try it. Light it up green, flames in the dark where the war drums scream. Whoa. Light it up green, I burn a boy's dream in a red hot stream. Whoa. No cover, no bunker, no gate stands tall. When the fire starts licking, it eats them all. Light it up green. Why give me blood and a burner machine? I seen a fancy officer with medals on his chest, yelling through the vox like he knew tactics best. I gave him one good wave with me burner held high. Now his little command post is painting up the sky. The mech boy made me nozzle from a busted cannon shell. Said don't point it at your face, so I pointed it real well. The fuel line's leaking, the pressure gauge is cracked, but if it ain't exploding, then it needs another smack. If it crawls, burn it. If it flies, blast it. If the fire goes out, kick the tank and gas it. If it's armored, cook it. If it's sacred, tar it. If it begs for mercy, that's just noise, ignore it. Light it up green, flames in the dark where the war drums scream. Whoa. Light it up green, I burn a boy's dream in a red hot stream. Whoa. battlefield glowed like a mech boy's dream. I don't count bullets, I don't count teeth, I count the flames as they crawl underneath, under doors, through cracks, round shields and stone. Fire don't need permission, it finds its way alone. A sniper in a tower, that tower gets bright. A tank behind a barricade, that barricade's light. A muster bigger than a truck, that's dinner on the spit. Give me one for fuel tank to make the galaxy lit. Some boys love chopper, some boys love Dakar, some boys love engines that go faster, faster. But me, I love the hiss, the spark, the roar, the way the fire kicks down doors. I love the smoke, the glow, the heat, the sound of running little feet. I love the smell of victory, cooked up proper loud and mean, when the whole wide war zone burns bright green. Problem in the trench, problem in the fort, problem in the tank, problem still alive. Orders from the boss, doors made out of steel, galaxy too cold. Light it up, light it up, light it up. Light it up green, flames in the dark where the war drums scream. Whoa, light it up green, a burner boy's dream in a red hot stream. Whoa, no cover, no bunker, no gate stands tall. When the fire starts licking, it eats them all. Light it up green, walking me blood and a burner machine. Light it up green, smoke in me lungs in the sky obscene. Light it up green, no clean war in a burner boy scene. From the first little spark to the last big boom, I bring warm light to your vital room. Light it up green, hawk fire roars through the war machine. Burn hot, burn loud, green flame rising to the cloud. No plan, no fear, just fire, and we're still air. Oi! You hear that rumbling? That ain't thunder. That ain't no storm. That's a big shiny tank rolling up, thinking it's tougher than an orc with a rocket. Load the tube, light the fuse, point it at the biggest thing you can see. Oh! Hey! Hey! I woke up in the scrapyard, smelling oil and smoke. Found me a rocket launcher, that's a mech boy broke. Duct tape the trigger, kick the sight in line, painted it red so the boom comes fine. Hear me tank on the hill, all covered in steel. Tracks go grinding like it thinks it's real. I says, oi lads, that one's mine. Then the sky turns green from the rocket shine. Big gun flash and armor all bright, but I got a present for the middle of the fight. Don't need no plan, don't need no map, just aim at the noise and give it a slap. If it's got wheels, I'll bust it. If it's got tracks, I'll crack it. If it's got legs like a stomping god machine, I'll make the whole battlefield great. Boom goes the big one, shake the dirt, split the sky. Boom goes the big one, watch the metal mountain fly. Rocket screaming, armor tearing, fire in the eyes. Boom goes the big one, that's how a tank buster dies. Laughing loud beneath the burning skies. So I walk a stomp, 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 stomping through the mud. Big iron feet making rivers out of blood. Pilot shouting orders from a box full of pride. So I sent one rocket right inside. Monster came crawling with a mouth full of teeth, all claws above and hunger underneath. That started running, but I stood me ground. Biggest beast make the best boom sound. A battle wagon, lovely. A dreadnought, nice. A bunker full of humies, I'll hit it twice. If it towers over boys and blocks out the sun, that's not a problem, that's target number one.
So I just realized I was muted this entire time. If you want a song, you can request it. I don't know if I was muted this entire time actually, because I don't actually know if I've already said this or not. But you can totally request a song if you would like. The music playing right now is not the music that I am editing. the music playing right now is just part of the same playlist. That of songs that I got done a while ago. Again, this whole channel has been in works for over like a year now. So I'm finally at the point of subtitle, and you guys are watching that. So if you want a specific song, you can request it. If you want to listen to the music that I am editing right now, you can request that. It's Angels and Ceramite. So if you want to hear that song, you can request it anytime. I'm not gonna do the pay this much and I'll play the thing. Just say, hey, I would like to listen to the song you're editing, and I'll be like, all right, cool, and I can just hit play on it. You know. So whatever you want to do. But that's what's happening right now. I thought I already said it, but I didn't realize I was muted because I've been voice to text editing script. So I accidentally stayed muted. Sorry. So just request something if you want it. Anyway.
Just laugh beneath the burning sky. That was a dead boom. Now find me a bigger one. Oi! You hear that clanking? That ain't thunder! That's me coat full of loot! And me gun waking up! You hear that clanking? That ain't thunder! That's me coat full of loot! And me gun waking up! I come strutting out the smoke, all flash and gleam. Gold teeth shine like a war boss dream. Red coat swinging, boots kicking, scrap. Big hat tilted with a kill mark map. Got rings on me claws, got teeth on the string. Got a cannon so loud it makes void ships sing. Humies duck low when they see me grin. Cause the first shot's loud and the next one's twin. I don't sneak, I don't crawl, I don't whisper in the dark. I walk right in with me guns first bark. Every bolt, every shell, every flash in the night says this gets rich and this gets right. Load it, prime it, painted golden fire. More flash, more blast, more smoke, more wire. Gold teeth, big gun, hear me duck a roar. I ain't here for less, I'm here for more. Loud close, loud laugh, louder than the sun. Gold teeth, big gun, I'm the flashiest one. Gold teeth, big gun, shake the metal sky. If it don't explode, then I don't know why. Loot in me pocket, smoke in me lung. I'm a flash still lads, and me gun's never done. Me shooters got barrels like a fortress wall. 1 for the big uns, 2 for the small, 3 for the tanks, 4 for the door, 5 just in case there's still some more. Got glitz on the side, got spikes on the stock. Got a trigger so big it could frighten the grots. I paid 3 mobs just to carry me shells, then shot the receipt into 7 bells. I sail black stars like a pirate king, stealing fine loot from anything, from rusted moons to battle-scarred decks. I take shiny bits and I cash big checks. Me coat's too bright, that's envy. little gun's got another one. I got ammo belts like golden snakes. Every shot makes the battlefield quake. You mean metals, I melt them down, turn them into teeth for me shiny crown. Ain't no throne, ain't no law, ain't no chain, just me gun, and a hurricane. Gold teeth, big gun, hear me duck a roar. I ain't here for less, I'm here for more. Loud clothes, loud laugh, louder than the sun. Gold teeth, big gun, I'm the flashiest one. Gold teeth, big gun, shake the metal sky. If it don't explode, then I don't know why. Loot in me pocket, smoke in me lung, I'm a flash kid, lads, and me gun's never done. Count me teeth, count me scars, count the wrecks among the stars. When the smoke clears, remember this bit, the biggest bang belongs to the flash kit. Oh. Hey, hey. Line up your runts! Hey! Back straight! Choppers high! Rocket straps tight! If it explodes, that means it's working! Hey! Hey! Hey, 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 hey! 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 Whoa! We was told to march in a proper line, buying up with a shiny hat. He said Storm Boy's got standards, lads, so we kicked a grot flat. Left boot, right boot, teeth in a grin, smoke in the air, fuel on me skin. Discipline means don't run away unless you're running faster toward the fray. The Humies got drills and medals bright, the Tin Boys pray in oily light. But we got rockets bolted on and bad ideas, what can't go wrong? Count to three, then light the fuse. No time to think, no time to lose. If the sky turns red and the ground looks small, that means we're doing it right after all. Rocket boots and bad ideas, screaming loud through smoke and spears. Storm Boys fly where angels won't. We might land proper, but probably don't. Rocket boots and bad ideas, fast as Dakar, sharp as spears. Strap me in and point me straight, I'll hit the wall before I'm late. The boss says, lads, be organized, so we painted arrows on our thighs. One says enemy, one says go, that's all a Storm Boy needs to know. We polish boots with squig fat shine, then ruin them in the enemy line. We practice salutes with a chopper swing and punch the air while the bullets sing. The guard got tanks and trenches deep, but trenches ain't no place to sleep. We drop right in with a burning roar and make one crater, then make four more. Count to three, then miss the count. Blast off hard from a scrapyard mount. If your pack goes boom and your teeth fly free, that's just promotion in the infantry. Rocket boots and bad ideas, screaming loud through smoke and spears. Storm Boys fly where angels won't. We might land proper, but probably don't. Rocket boots and bad ideas, fast and Dakar, sharp as spears. Strap me in and point me straight, I'll hit the wall before I'm late. Boop, 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 rocket on me back. Boop, 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 chopper in attack. We ain't mad, we're disciplined, we all explode the same. A proper mob of flying lads with fire in our name. The galaxy is grim and black, the stars all choke on war, but we just laugh and light the pack and ask to make for more. I seen a BK look up slow, right before me shadow growed. He raised his gun, I raised me boots, then gravity joined in to shoot. I hit the ground like a battle hymn, armor cracked and lights went dim. Crawled from the smoke with a busted knee and yelled that landed was victory. The knob said good, again you get, so Vroom, 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 daka, daka, daka. Red paint on the plates, smoke in the sky, teeth in me, grin and murder in me eye. Kickstart the bike, make the engine scream. Speed freak living in a burning dream. I got a rusty bike with a skull on the front, big shooter strapped where the homies get shunted. Exhaust pipes coughing black clouds of spite. I don't need a map if I'm starting to fight. The mech boy said that wheel ain't safe. I punched him once and called it fate. Boats fall off, but the motor still roars. If it explodes, I'll just loot me some more. Across the ash waste, across the dead land. One claw on the throttle, one chopper in hand. Imperial tanks try holding the line, but I'm already past them, laughing behind. Red one's faster, that's the rule. Only a grot would call it fool. Paint it red and watch it fly. If you don't believe it, then you die. Red paint goes faster, hear the engine blast you. Oh, burning through the gun smoke. Oh, laughing at disaster. Oh, red paint goes faster, crashing through the wasteland. Oh, wheels on fire, guns held high. Speed freaks never break, we fly. Whoa, red paint goes faster. Whoa, make the whole world shake. Whoa, red paint goes faster. If it ain't red yet, grab a brush and make it. Me buggies got spikes, me tracks got teeth. There's a screaming squeak tied underneath. Me mate went left, I went through a wall. Now he's got no bike, but he had a good fall. We raced through shell holes, mud and flame. Every crater's just part of the game. Humans march need, all tiny and slow, so we run them down where the big guns glow. Stars, boys in the shiny tin, didn't think that tough till the bikes roll in. I clipped one shoulder, took off his pride and stole his banner from a mud flap ride. Tyrant it screeching, the cultist prey, but it can't catch red on its loudest day. Engines howling like a beast with claws, fuel, fire, smoke and broken laws. More DACA loaded, more fuel spilled, more mad boys laughing as the weak get killed. If the road runs out, that's fine by me. We'll build a ramp from the enemy. Red paint goes faster, hear the engine blast you. Oh, burning through the gun smoke. Oh, laughing at disaster. Oh, red paint goes faster, crashing through the wasteland. Oh, wheels on fire, guns held high. Speed freaks never break, we fly. Whoa, red paint goes faster. Whoa, make the whole world shake. Whoa, red paint goes faster. If it ain't red yet, grab a brush and make it. Paint it red, kick the tread, smoke the sky, never dead. Paint it red, feed the flame, crash the gate, win the game. Red on the buggy, red on the bike, red on the truck that goes where I like. Red on the bullets, red on my face, red means speed in every place. I seen a war boss crushed by a wheel. I seen a tank get turned to meal. I seen a moon burn bright and green, but the best thing ever is a red machine. In the far dark stars where the big wars grind, the speed freak lives with one thing in mind. Go too fast, hit too hard, leave the battlefield black and charred. More gives the shove, more gives the grin. The road is loud and the fight begins. No fear, no brakes, no clever plan. Just me, bike and a terrified man. Red paint goes faster, hear the engine blast you. Oh, burning through the gun smoke. Oh, laughing at disaster. Oh, red paint goes faster. Smoke in the sky, sparks on the road, three wheels spinning where the red ones go. Rocket on me back, chopper at me side. I lead the mob and the weak ones hide. I was born where the scrap piles burn, where the oil runs black and the steel wheels turn. The mech boy laughed when the engine screamed, said that thing's too mad. I said that thing's mean. Got a skull on the front and spikes on the rim, got a grot hanging on, looking proper grim. Got smoke in me teeth, got dust in me grin. When the boss says wow, I'm already in. No four too thick, no line too wide. I cut through the middle with me wheels outside. Sighters go slicker, rockets go boom. I carve me name in the battlefield gloom. The hoomies pray, the beakies stand, the tanks all shake when I raise me hand. I don't need orders, I don't need maps. I follow the Daka and the thunderclap. Three wheels of murder, burning up the land. Rocket fire screaming from the war track in me hands. Smoke trails behind me, red paint on the steel. If it ain't got speed, then it ain't got feel. Three wheels of murder, leading from the front, first one in the fight, last one leaving the hunt site. Wheels chopping, engine full of rage. I ride for the war through the end of the age. I don't ride quiet, I don't ride clean. I ride like a nightmare in a petrol dream. The road ain't a road when the war drums pound. It's a corpse track trail where the wheels come down. The speed mob follows where me smoke cloud goes. War bikes, buggies, burners in rows. Every lap shouting, every gun spits bright. We turn black dawn into green skin night. I seen big guns, I seen walls of flame. I seen metal giants with forgotten names, but none of them laugh when the war trike bites. When the wheel blades kiss them in the red searchlights. The sky is ash, the ground is bone. The only throne is the one I own. It's made of scrap, it's loud, it's mean. It runs on fury and burns gasoline. Three wheels of murder, burning up the land. Rocket fire screaming from the war trike in me hand. Smoke trails behind me, red paint on the steel. If it ain't got speed, then it ain't got feel. Three wheels of murder, leading from the front, first one in the fight, last one leaving the hunt site. Wheels chopping, engine full of rage. I ride for the war through the end of the age. Bring me the biggest day, bring me the thickest gay, bring me the shiny boss. What thinks he's safe? Split the road, crack the stone, right straight through his command throne. Smoke for me banner, fire for me crown. Every world's better when we burn it down. The galaxy's dark, but I don't fear night, 'cause me rocket engine makes its own light. Wheel blades, rocket smoke, red paint, no brakes, speed mob, dust storm, front line, reborn. I ain't no sneaky git crawling through mud. I'm a thunderbolt made out of oil and blood. The enemy sees me and starts to run, but you can't outrun the three-wheeled gun. I bring the charge, I bring the crash, I bring the sparks in the battlefield ash. I bring the roar that splits the sky, and if I blow up, I blow up high. Tell them X to build me another ride. Tell the boys I fought with the throttle wide. Tell the props to scrape up what bits they find and bolt me back on by dinner time. Three wheels of murder, burning up the land. Rocket fire screaming from the war track in me hand. Smoke trails behind me, red paint on the steel. If it ain't got speed, then it ain't got feel. Three wheels of murder, leading from the front, first one in the fight, last one leaving the hunt site. Wheels chopping, engine full of rage. I ride for the war through the end of the age. More smoke, more speed, more Daka, more knee. Three wheels turning, whole world shaking. Death killer laughing, enemy breaking. No brakes, no fear, no mercy, no plan. Just me, war trike roaring through the corpse of man. Wah! Boom goes the drum, stomp goes the mob. Teeth in me jaw and a hook on the job. Smoke in the sky, mud on me high. Big beast roaring on the other side. I smell it fear, I smell its meat. I hear the thunder of its stomping feet. Boss says that one's too big, you get. I grin real wide and I spit some punchline track. Me tanks went upside down, so I laughed and charged across the ground. It snapped at me with teeth like blades. I lost one boot